Now, is this finally happily ever after for our pop queen Kylie Minogue? She has recently praised her boyfriend, Paul Solomons, no relation to our Stacey, by the way, for swooping in and saving her following a nervous breakdown. Talking about the beginning of their relationship, the pop superstar said, "He's been great. He is great. He got thrown in at the deep end dating me." But when it comes to new relationships, do you think that new love can survive if the tough times come at the start? Because normally a relationship at the beginning, that's when you show up showing your best self. But if you meet someone when you're exhausted, you're heartbroken, all of these things like Kylie has, do you think that can actually be a good thing?
Well, you know, it's all this thing about, on paper, if Mark and if I had been my mother, I would have been saying, "Oh, my God, whatever you do, do not get into this relationship." I'd had a really difficult couple of years before that. I was drinking way too much. My life was completely chaotic. Mark, obviously, was drinking a lot. We were both in a mess. And not only did we get together, but we got married within 6 months of knowing each other. And I know, because most people that were at the wedding have told me this, that at the wedding, whenever we weren't in earshot, they would go, "This isn't going to last." You know, and I wouldn't have blamed anyone for that, because that's what I would have said. And yet, in many ways, even though Mark was in an even worse state than I was, he did in lots of ways save me, and I him. We both regularly say we saved each other's lives. I don't think we should go looking for somebody to save us, but neither do I think that there's a perfect way to start a relationship.
Yeah.
If you think about just the big decisions we make in life, when are we going to have a child? Oh, well, I better wait till I've got a house. I better wait till I've got a car. I better wait. There's never a perfectly right time.
No.
So, yeah, I think you can meet somebody in a terrible situation and it can all work out fine.
Yeah.
Because I've got a very happy marriage now.
I'd finished with Lauren's dad, so I'd been like on my own for a couple of years with Lauren, and just took her to a park one day, and Mark pulled up outside the park and came in and started chatting, and I was heartbroken when I finished when it all ended and everything, and just started chatting, and Lauren was about 3 at the time, and she said, "Oh, can you give us a lift home?" So
She did?
Yeah, she did. So, because I didn't drive then, so he gave us a lift home, and then he said, "Oh, if you fancy going out for something to eat," and I thought, does he mean like like girlfriend, boyfriend or whatever? Anyway, I went for the meal and everything, and it was slow burning. I don't think we both sort of fell in love, because first thing was we were in a restaurant, that restaurant that night, and he had spinach in his teeth, and I thought, if he thinks I'm kissing him when we go home, he's got another thing coming. But anyway, it all worked out, and we've been together like over 30 years now, and I think that was the right time.
Were you very low? Were you very down when you met him?
Yeah, I was.
Do you think?
I felt really sorry for myself.
Well, because that's the other thing, isn't it? We always get this picture of how we're supposed to be. We're supposed to have healed ourselves from the previous
playing
relationship.
sad music and crying all the time.
Yeah.
And Sarah, can I ask you, what sort of, where were you in your life when you met Steve?
Well, I mean, to be honest, Steve and I should never have been going out with him in the first place. You know, he's a different religion, different colour, different everything. And so I remember vividly how sad I was when he proposed to me and he went off and told his mum and dad, and I couldn't phone my mum because I wasn't supposed to be going out with somebody like that. So actually, for 4 years of our relationship, Steve had to be a secret, and he could see that I was getting down, but he stayed with me and he stayed for the relationship. And so, yeah, I mean, it worked out. And sometimes your differences and your obstacles and the bad place you may be in actually may bring you together and make you stronger.
Yeah, I think you find out as well whether, you know, I've always said it, there's a lid for every pot, and you find out whether that's your lid or not. You know,
There's no such thing as the perfect start.
No.
That's
No.
it. I want to start a campaign to ban the word perfect, because I think it actually messes us all up.
Yeah. What about you and Nick Andrea?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, no, we both met when we were in a right old mess. So, no, we were the same as, you know, it's very bizarre. Apart from, you know, being a pint-sized pop beauty, which she is and I'm not, our lives are very similar. So, yeah, absolutely. Oh, no, I just wish her the whole world of luck.
Yeah.
I hope it all goes well for her.